What's up, Pizzaholics? I'm giving Joe's another go. You guys wanted me here. You guys wanted me here. It's a Monday, not too busy. It's always a good day when you got a box of Joe's in your hand, baby. Let's go eat, folks. Let's go eat. How about that, guys? Look at those beauties. Oh, you gotta love New York City, where you can sit on a sidewalk with a couple of pizzas in your hand. You can talk to yourself and nobody even notices you. Here we go, guys. Listen. Oh. Look at that airiness, baby. Huh? Oh. I hope you guys heard that crispy first bite. I hope you guys heard that crispy first bite. Being that we're outside and all. Look at that char, folks. Look at that beautiful leopard skin char underneath. Now, I just had John's Oblique. It's not as bitter as the coal-fired char. It still gives the pizza, a nice smoky element. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I'm back in the car because it was getting windy. And I almost lost the pizza. The cardboard box almost flew off the city bike. All right, guys, what do you say we move on into the lab and analyze the classic that is Joe's before us here in the flesh, guys. Joe's Pizza, known as being the quintessential New York slice. What we typically see out here, traditional New York style pizza was coal-fired. It still is. There's just so few of them left after the gas oven boom in the late 40s. And pizzas like this began to take over as pizza evolved here in New York City. Gas ovens were a lot cheaper to run than coal, and so everybody went with the gas oven stuff, and the result was a much more even cook, a less quirky pizza. A lot of pizzas basically look the same, just like in Naples. It was as if New York pizza had become patented, and everyone abided by the same set of rules when cooking them, in the same gas oven, same temperatures, same strategy, with minor differences, guys. And that holds true right here with Joe's, guys. There is a big difference between Joe's and what you typically get out here, and that's the airiness, guys. Look at those beautiful, beautiful air pockets. Not exactly spongy or dense, guys. Very light crust for a New York slice. Nice thick cornicione, which thins out towards the tip. Very thin. Perhaps a little flop towards the end. Whereas most New York pizza is a bit floppy, Joe's holds up. You got to ask for the reheat, guys. You got to ask for the reheat. When the pie comes out of that oven, tell them you want it reheated. It will help crisp it up a little bit. Look at that beautiful bottom, baby. Look at that. Look at that color, guys. Are you kidding me? Yeah, like I said before, it doesn't have that coal-fired bitterness, but it's there. It's smoky. And guys, you probably didn't hear this outside, but you're hearing it now, folks. Oh, look how soft it is on top. Crisp on the bottom. Guys, we are talking about a rare breed of New York pizza here, guys. This, my friends, is how you do it. This is how you do it, folks. Cheese is typically the dominant element on a New York pizza. It does take over the slice, but unlike most New York pizzas, this one is really balanced. Good sauce to cheese ratio. Never too dry towards the back. Sauce a tad sweet, maybe a little tart. And look at all that cheese. Not a single drop of oil on that plate. Maybe a little bit over there. Look at this thing, guys. Look at this thing. If you like your pizza dressed up and spiced up with some oregano, you got to put it on yourself. Joe's does not bake their pizzas with any herbs, so if you're into oregano and garlic and things like that, have a seat on those old stools, enjoy the view on the slice counter, and dress it up, baby. How are we going to stack this up against the rest and the best? Guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We give it another fold. Listen, is it still crackling? Yes, it is. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I already know. I already know what I'm going to score this thing, guys. I made up my mind. I made up my mind. Very minor flop. Maybe a little bit towards the tip. Look at that beautiful bottom. Guys, the taste, the ingredients, the quality of the crust. I'm assuming they proofed this crust for quite a bit of time. And for New York style pizza, 24 hours is probably the minimum, and it's probably enough for thin crust pizza, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not an expert bread maker, but a lot of New York style pizzas, the good ones, 24-hour cold ferment. That's the case with the Ninos, and I don't know what they're doing here at Joe's. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't know the specifics, how long they ferment this crust for, but this is quality bread. The taste of the bread as well. The lightness, the airiness, good balance of airy, chewy, soft in the center, exterior crunch. Perfect. Perfect. So perfect that I'm going with the solid 8.5. Guys, you got to come out here and try this thing. You got to come out here, try this, and then go around the corner and try John's Oblique, and you will have yourself a wonderful day. I can guarantee it. Well, guys, that about does it for me. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to go and walk off these calories. I had John's Oblique earlier. I had Joe's just now. Should be a good day. Has been a good day. And smash that like. It would do me a big favor. Subscribe. Until next time, this is Antonio signing off.